Oh, good, we're live. Oops. Alright. Last time I didn't get to go talk to any of my squad mates, so I'm gonna go do that now. And then go talk to, or then go do some side quests, maybe. Hmm.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this.
No shit.
This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Sorry, I had to tab out real quick. Okay.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element zero in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics.
Quit rubbing the mic.
A little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Quit.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner.
Yeah, too late.
Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Oh, good. I don't have to talk to you anymore. Alright. Liara's over here, but I'll save her for last. Let's see here. Might as well go in order.
Commander, nice work out there. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical.
Hey, Bev.
I just couldn't take it anymore.
Yeah, no kidding.
I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no.
Yeah.
Get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I don't get why he
Trying to.
yelled at him like
I
that.
understand,
It's
Commander.
a bit of a... That's why I kind of hate the dialogue wheel. It's like, it just tells you a paraphrase of what you're going to say to them, instead of, stop rubbing the mic. Leave the mic alone. It's not for cats.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
Hey, Spirian.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right.
Quit, dumbass.
I know things are different
Gonna
aboard the
knock it
Normandy,
over.
but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
Kinda don't know why they would have done that anyway. I mean, if I go on a US Navy ship, they won't let me go wherever the hell I want to, but alright, maybe the Alliance does things differently.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I
Oh,
don't think
hey,
we should
Ian.
turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything
No,
on staying allies.
Shut up, Bev.
As noble as the council members seem now,
I'm not
if
rubbing
their
the mic.
backs are against
The
the
cat's
wall,
rubbing the mic.
they'll abandon
God,
us.
that sounds even worse.
You've got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
This is what gets pegged Ashley as a racist by a lot of people, and I really have to disagree with that assertion. I mean, especially later on in the series, well, she's not wrong, I'll just put it that way.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, sir. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces.
Oh, yeah.
I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
Yeah, I play this like every year. I have since like 2016, I think. So yeah, it's one of my favorite game series. Sadly, it's been a little diluted compared to what it once was, but stop it.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
Also, her grandfather. Hang on. Eject the cat from my lap for the third time this evening. And she jumps right back up, because of course she does. Anyway, Ashley's grandfather was the garrison commander at Shang-Chi, which was one of the first human settlements attacked by the Turians during the First Contact War, which happened shortly after, humans and Turians made contact. Basically, the Turians caught us trying to activate a mass relay, and that goes against Citadel regulations because of the Rachni Wars. So the Turians started shooting, and, a war broke out, naturally. But yeah, her grandfather was the garrison commander, and they had to surrender, and basically he got blacklisted, and everybody in her family who's been in the Alliance since has been pretty much blacklisted.
I never knew my family. Grew up an orphan on Earth. Anybody in your family I'd have heard of?
Couldn't say, Commander. So why are you out here? Just trying to get away from Earth?
No. The future of humanity is out here. There's so much we haven't seen yet.
Yeah. I still remember my first field exercise on Titan. When we hit mud, the reality hit me. I'm the first person who ever stood here. Then my drill instructor kicked me in the ass. I went face first into the muck. He spent the next 5 minutes chewing me out for gold bricking.
Don't tell me you had Gunny Ellison. He's the only one I know who uses that word to describe shirking duty.
Oh lord, you went to the Makapog boot camp too? Yeah, Gunny Ellison's still reaming out recruits down there, kicking ass and using words like inveigle and pusillanimous.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
Yeah, well.
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least, I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Ah, crap.
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom
I
not
think she's
talking.
being straight with
Yeah, too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands
We'll talk
of years.
later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Alright.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Damn.
You Krogan lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire
Stop,
species?
Tetra. Seriously. Just... Dick. She ignores me the entire time I've been home, but when I start streaming, she just wants attention.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
Yeah, Rex probably needs as much coffee as I do,
don't
at least.
expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
To be fair, that was kind of a shit comparison, Shepard.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Alright.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Shepard.
Sadly, you can only talk to them in like little increments. Huh. Huh. What was that? I don't want to talk to Engineer Adams. I don't think I've ever really talked to him.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm
Hey,
sitting
Corey.
on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I've actually never romanced Tally. She's kind of like a little sister type person, I guess you could say. And that would just be weird to me. Like, really weird.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I usually go for either Miranda or Liara. It kind of depends on my mood. One times I romanced Ashley, and that was purely unintentional.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I
considering
can
I'll
tell
be
you anything
killing
you
them.
don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the Council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
What did you do?
It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
You can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
Oh, so the
We had
Quarians
no other
started
choice.
it, basically.
The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exile, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place, but we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
They didn't kill Saren.
What does that tell you? The Geth are not innocent victims in all this. They're the enemy. They want to destroy us. Not just the Quarians. All organic life. That's why they've joined up with Saren. And that's why we have to stop him.
Guess I'll ask
I
her
want to
about her
know more about the
pilgrimage.
pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be
Anti-AI, let's tag Shay.
So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when the gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make
Just
a
like
good
us,
impression
wow.
on a new community. Most pilgrims don't
Get in here, you
return until they
bellicose
find something
Aussie.
worthwhile.
You'd be like, who's Americus? Who is that guy? Ah, Tetra, stop it.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition.
Wait, didn't I already
However,
ask
there is
this?
a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
Wait, stop it.
See you later.
Okay. Pretty sure I've maxed out everybody. Ooh.
Looking
Just
for
anything
supplies?
I could buy. Yes.
Let's see what you've got.
Stop
You bet,
rubbing the mic, shithead. Let's see here. Blah. Alright. Let's go say hi to Liara. Would you quit it, turd?
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
so am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you.
Even though I
know you won't
literally
let me down.
just met you.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
Kinda
All
does.
children rebel against their
Why don't you
parents.
quit that.
It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No! I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool.
Kinda.
Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people.
Right. Just embrace
Please,
the embarrassment.
just
It works for
pretend
me.
this conversation never happened.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about
She
the
does
need for the
protest
Asari to
way
become
too
more
much.
involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow
Maybe
be for the
romancing her
greater
this
good in the
playthrough isn't
long
such a
run.
great idea. I might
At
find
least I
out
hope so.
Shepard dead or something like that.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were
Is that a
instrumental in
chick or a
forming the
robot?
council,
Is that
and
chick a
we always
robot in this
strive
game?
to be the voice
No,
of
just her
peaceful
voice actress
collaboration and
is
galactic
very,
disputes.
very.
My people believe we are all part of a
How do I
single
want to put this
galactic community.
politely?
Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to
She's very
understand other
monotone
species,
in the first
it
game.
seems few of them seek to
As the
understand
trilogy
us.
progresses, she kind
The
of
galaxy is
improves
filled
and
with
gets a little
rumors
better,
and
but
misinformation about my people.
in the first game, she's very monotone and she talks quite a bit like this, and it kind of gives you a. She's actually an Asari. It's a alien. And they're all female, so.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals.
Huh.
My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
That's disgusting.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved.
Take all the
but it is
fun
not
out
an
of it, why
essential
don't you?
element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our
Lame.
physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species.
Just have
We
her
share the
cook,
most
clean,
basic
you know,
elements of
do all
their
that other fun
individual and
stuff, huh,
racial
Mark?
identities. We then pass these traits onto our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards.
Clean the
Others
litter
can be
box.
more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as
Someone
one of the
alert cat turd.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches
I
maturity.
wonder if zookeeper is a popular profession amongst these. Quite possibly. So far, strippers, and she's essentially asking for some baby bed. Yeah, I know. It's, Alright. I already asked her, asked that.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind.
Well, the
We tend to
Krogan
take
do,
a
but
philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
okay. Oh well, I had my poor tomcat fixed. Ouch. Dingus got. Oh wait, why am I going down? Need to go down there. Need to go back to galaxy map. Dingus over here got fixed before I picked her up, or chose her. So, all right. Dracula. Oh, let's see here. Oh, that last one in the Artemis Tau Club. Oh, wait, I know what I need to do. Journal. Yeah. Missing Marines. I speak to Admiral Kahoku on the Citadel. Rogue VI. Missing survey team. Antaeus system and Hades Gamma. Okay. We'll go do that. Then I'll head back to the Citadel and talk to Kahoku. Hades Gamma. Get off my desk. Get off my desk, cat. Get off my desk. Quit waving your tail in my face. Thank you. Probably have more viewers if I had a webcam so you guys can see what I have to put up with. Alright, no asteroids. Okay. Blah. Phenol. Large deposit of uranium. Neat. I want to make a nuke. Let me make a hydrogen bomb game. Oh, this is the one. Blah, 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 blah. Come back to you momentarily. I discovered a strange object orbiting Ploba. Chief Engineer Adams and Tally tried unsuccessfully to determine its origin. They did find one of Matriarch Dilanaga's writings stored within. Neat. Gas. And zilch. Okay. We will go here. Hey, Herschels. I remember this game, Mass Effect, after invading the third space station, which was the exact same as the other two. I was bored. Yeah, that's one of the many downsides to this game. Well, I shouldn't say many, but they reuse environments a lot. Okay, I'll bring Garrus, and I got some special armor for Kaidan, so I'll show him off. And I didn't do it because I don't like Kaidan or anything. Just,
Moving out.
Oh, Kaidan. Huh, what lovely pink armor you're wearing. Girl. Sorry, I don't like Kaidan. Alright, let's see here. Hopefully not run into a damn Thresher Maw. Okay, spin north. Let's go. Whoa. Research base. Anomaly. Another anomaly. Hit up some debris. Ooh, minerals. what that red triangle is. Oh boy, Geth. Or scavengers. Shit. And more crap. Okay. Transmitting tight beam signals into geosynchronous orbits disrupts the survey team's GPS satellites, causing them to crash nearby. Let's see here. Let's head for that research base. What the hell is that little thing? Okay. Are there two of them or what? Oh, I know this one.
Where is everybody?
Ah, shit. I remember this mission. Yeah, me too. Wow. Crappy base.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Guess we should head to the excavation site then.
Of course. And of course, that's the excavation site. Oops. You really need to set a marker, literally right over there. And of course, it's husks. A lot of husks. Shit. Do. Huh. Yep.
I've seen this before. Machine cultists. The survey team must have unearthed some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
Stuck on a rock. Yeah. Do. That accounts for all of the Exogeni survey team. They were converted into cybernetic husks by devices similar to those used by the Geth on Eden Prime. How they came to be buried on a frontier world so far from Geth territory is a mystery. Neat. Damn it. It's not the sprint button.
Bag him and tag him.
Damn it. Nope, damn it. Been playing too much Dead by Daylight. I keep using the shift as the run instead of spacebar. Don't pull a wicked and shoot an innocent person. Did she actually do that? Oh, wait. I think I saw her do that. I think she ran. Oh, wait, yeah, that was when she was playing L.A. Noire. Alright. Oh, and yeah, that's right. I remember that now. What I really should do is play this off stream and do most of the side quests, or at least do most of the planet exploration, because I imagine that's not very thrilling to watch. So maybe tackle some of the side quests while I'm at it. But except for, like, you know, the side quests given by Garrus, Rex, and Tally. Oh shit. Hi, how's it going? Of course it's a friggin' pressure maw. Of course. It's... yeah. Say dial fucking ready. Thank you. Shit. Ugh. Nothing over here. No, loyalty quests are in Mass Effect 2. These are quests that they just kind of mention, like Garrus will mention Dr. Saleon, and, you know, Rex will mention his, you know, family armor. It's not really a loyalty. Turian insignia. Neat. Alright. This area is... yeah, that's done. Okay. There's another system. Arenata. That sounds really familiar. I'll worry about it later. Meantime, I'll head back to the Citadel and see if I can talk to Admiral Kahoku. Okay.
equalizing interior pressure with exterior
Come on,
atmosphere.
open the door.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Oh, hi.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander?
No.
I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates, rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
It's kind of useful if you
We
think
can
about it.
loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy can be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment.
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with
Klingons and
suspicion and
Romulans press
distrust
X
won't
to
win hearts
doubt.
and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
I think the Normandy is a good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Your job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Okay.
I'm surprised that you're willing to kill your own, Rex. Aren't the Krogan just a few generations away from extinction?
You don't get it. For all your talk of honor and pride, the Turians never had to test their principles in a real struggle. Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Bit brutal, but a good way to look at it, Rex. That's why I like you. Oh god. It's her.
Commander Shepard? Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Hold on. It's pretty clear you have an agenda here.
Decided to go the
I'm not gonna be
diplomatic
followed.
route
Excuse me.
instead of knocking the shit out
You
of
can't
her.
just walk away, Commander. The public has a right to know. Isn't it true you're just a shill for the Council?
Ouch. Bitch. Alright. Alright, Citadel Towers. Oh, hey, it's you again, the reporter I
Shepard,
like.
Could I have another word with you?
Sure.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
Got to go have fun raiding Uranus. Alright, see ya, Herschel.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
Oh.
I can't promise anything, but
All
I'll see
right.
what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Alright, now the person I need to talk to is over here.
Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a Thresher Maw.
A Thresher Maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part.
What do you want?
The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Yeah, I scanned him. There's another one over here, I think. I typically miss. Oh, yep, there he is.
But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's true.
Yeah, calm down. I'll come talk to you in a second. There we go. And that is... 19? Yep, 19. One left. Find that one off stream.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
All right. Where was the... Yeah, it was up here. Oh, damn it. Hmm? Woman named Helena Blake. There's no hard evidence against her, but if these reports are correct, she's a powerful criminal element on the Citadel. She was last seen near the Emporium on the Presidium. Okay. Oh, there she is.
Got a moment, Spectre? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
Not a
If
problem.
they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you with the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
All right. Head back up to the Normandy.
I've been raised to see Krogan as bloodthirsty thugs, but you've surprised me, Rex. You are different.
The genophage is a lot easier to swallow when all Krogan are savage monsters, isn't it? Why don't you head back to the Normandy, kid? If you stay here in the real world, you might have to learn something.
I like how the banter between Rex and Garrus starts out as slightly hostile, and then just evolves into like
shore party.
friendly ribbing.
In progress.
All right.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jilani's story on you just aired. I don't blame you for walking out on her.
Sir, she was gonna make me look bad no matter what I said.
You're probably right. I guess it could have gone a lot worse. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
And at least they didn't knock the shit out of her, so look on the bright side. Okay, actually... where was that one guy's brother? Let's see here. Oh, dear God. Oh, whoops. I'll worry about that later. Trying the Strenna system. Strenna system in the Horsehead Nebula. Pax. Oh.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Maw. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Probably a good idea. Oh, okay. I know what that is. Nothing. Nothing. League of One medallion. Alright, let's see what this thing is. Kowloon class modular conveyor, derelict compartments exposed to space, and the fusion plant is leaking. Exhaust from sublight nuclear engine drive leads towards the nearby planet of Zawin. Oh, the birds are right here. Carbon dioxide, ethane. Eesh. Surface temperature negative 131 degrees Celsius. Yeah, that sounds fun. Alright, let's see what's here. Holy shit. Anomaly, abandoned camp, anomaly, mercenary camp. Great. No, damn it, wrong button. Here first. Still not as cold as your ex's heart. That is no kidding, Gigawatt. That is absolutely no shit. How you doing tonight? Oh, for fuck's sake. Better have the coof. Oof. Ouch. Sorry to hear that. How's Mass Effecting? It's not going too bad. Just been kind of doing some side quests. Had the initial chat with all of my squad mates. So, oh shit. Not that way, not that way. Yeah, stop chasing me, you fucker. Shit. Okay. Yeah, when I had the coof last year, I was like sick for 2 days, and that was about it, really. And then I couldn't go back to work for like 2 weeks because like still testing positive, regardless of how I felt. Blah. All right. Let's go here. What the hell was that? Okay. Back to work tomorrow because I literally just started work. Ooh, ouch. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you get plenty of rest. And you're, feeling better soon and all that. groan. I got the coof before they knew it was the coof and diagnosed me with bronchitis. Ow. Oh, damn. Sometimes doctors can be massive idiots. Guess they don't care if I get any. Well, I mean, it appears the person was trying to mark the nearby mineral deposit when he died or was killed. Probably killed. Damn it, stop doing that. But all's well. Yeah, that's true. With me, when I had the coof, it was really weird because it's like I could feel myself getting sick. Supposed to do anything with this? Left generator still functioning. No signs of former occupants. Cam's computer note. Several locations of interest. Oh yay! Alrighty then. Proof had not happened yet. Oh. Yeah, I've heard a few people say that they came down with, you know, COVID-like symptoms before it, you know, officially hit. And they're pretty certain that they had it. Insignia. Yeah, that's what I think it was. Yeah. Yeah, there's no real way of telling. It's not like anybody was forthcoming with what was going on. Cough, cough. So where do the space lesbians live? I don't think they're on this planet. Yes, sorry. The ass, sorry. They are on a planet called Thessia. And you don't really see Thessia until Mass Effect 3, so it's gonna be a bit. Sorry, Mark. This planet's too cold to be Thessia, not enough scissoring going on. Yeah, I know, right? Not enough embracing eternity. Oh, it's down there because of course it is. Alright. Back in the Mako. Okay, now we're to... Where is... Oh, here it is. Mercenary camp. Oh. I have an odd feeling we're going to be shot at. Also, what type of space lesbians? The ones that wear combat space boots or the ones who wear space heels? Technically, they kind of wear both, I guess you could say. It depends. There was one earlier. And I'm being shot at by a turret. Because of course I am. Piss off. Fruity little sniper rifle ain't gonna do shit. Here. Eat some of that. Pretty sure everybody out here is dead. She was blue like Nebula, but was so monotone I thought she was... The only thing I could say is that it's a good thing that Liara's romance scene isn't voice acted. Oh Shepherd, oh Shepherd, oh Shepherd, oh Shepherd, oh Shepherd. Even then, I think I put too much emotion into it. Oh, time to shoot some guys.
Go, go, go!
Shit, too broken. No, get down, you tard! You decide to take cover. Okay, there's one guy. No chipmunk noises. God, I hope not. No, she was special.
I forgot, Commander.
let's loot some shit. Yeah. Crap. Crap. Damn it. Come on, come on. Oh, really? Yeah, crap. Oh. Okay. Discovered the corpse of Captain Willem of the MSV Majesty. His stiff fingers are wrapped tightly around a small data pad. And what does the journal say? Now I gotta go talk to Gareth. Nothing over here or over here. Wow, metagel. That's it. Okay. Damn it. Really? Fuck. Ginger. No. The gun away. Yeah. No, wow, it's all crap anyway. Lovely. Oh, data pad. Oh, God. See if there's anything new on the map. Turian wreckage, crash prone. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, back to the Normandy. I think I'll go do the that quest on the moon. Local cluster. Sol system. Wait, isn't Nebula green? Or is that the other one? Alright. Of course, there's not going to be anything. And that's Pluto. And that's Uranus. And there's Neptune. Earth. Population surface 11.4 billion. No, 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 damn it, not Earth. Luna, there we go. Only 4.1 million people live on the moon. Alright, Garrus and Bloobs. Okay, there is debris and the Alliance training ground. I'm supposed to shut down that VI that went haywire. It's funny because that said CCP Luna 23, and if you look that up, that's an actual Soviet lunar probe that was launched in the early 70s. I think it was like 72 or 74, somewhere in there. Yeah. Come on, climb the rock. Thank you. Planet is obviously not civilized. I have yet to see 7-Eleven. Give it time. There'll probably be a Costco before there'll be a 7-Eleven on the moon, but... And in the original version, the image of Earth was actually inverted, so Florida was like where Baja is, and, you know... What the shit? Oh, crap. And they're shooting at me already. Just trying to sightsee, guys. Dicks. Alright, I gotta blow up your shit. Whoa. Alright. What has less craters than some major... And before that, Mickey D's. Yeah, no kidding. Has less craters than some major streets in my neighborhood. Yeah. Somebody's still shooting at me? Oh, it's those guys down there. Yeah, screw them. They can't hit us from here there anyway. Alright. Alright, that's all of them. And now I'm supposed to... Toxic gas is being vented into the bunkers. Oh, that's lovely. First of 3 computing clusters. Great. Oops, go this way. And more crap. Wee. Alright. In order to avoid confusing myself, I always go in like a triangle pattern. It certainly doesn't help that they all look alike.
Heads up!
I have to get some rest. I have to get some. Alright, Gigawatt. Hope you're feeling better soon. Oh boy, kinetic barrier fields. Oh, sorry, Garrus. Alright. 2 out of 3. And of course I have to shoot my way to get out of the door. Really? Okay. Last one.
Some action.
How are you switching to, Garrus? Oh. Damn it. Damn it. Of course they swarm the door on this one. Oh, that was easy. Burst of white noise over all frequencies nearly deafens you. Your hard suit's heads-up display interprets it into a series of zeros and ones. They repeat again and again, blanketing all frequencies until the light on the final VI cluster flickers and dies. And I achieved the specialization class. Neat. Oh, damn it. Stop doing that. And I went the wrong way again. Shit. Okay, with that said, that ends all of our activities on the moon. It's been going for about 2 hours, so I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Might be back Friday playing some more. I might just start doing the side missions offline or off stream, except for, you know, the companion missions and obviously the main story missions. See who I can raid. Because I have enough people to raid. Nobody's online that I can raid. Okay then. Well, alright then. I guess. What? What? What do you want? Of course she has to say goodbye. I'm just gonna go ahead and end it. So, yeah, I'll might be back Friday. I might be playing Sea of Thieves with Mando. So, yeah, we'll see. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.